Do you know that the Control Yuan building is more than a century old? It has passed on, through the generations, the responsibility of history and concerns for society for over 100 years. However, a good government must also satisfy the people and make them happy. When the people's food, clothing, housing, transportation, education, entertainment, and healthcare are in jeopardy, the Control Yuan can stand up for the people. What can the Control Yuan do for the people? First, we will tell you about the functions and powers of the Control Yuan. Impeachment, censure, and corrective measures are the powers most often heard about by the public in the news. In addition, there are other powers, such as receiving people's complaints, circuit supervision and inspection, audit, investigation, and invigilation, as well as enforcement of the Sunshine Acts. The Control Yuan supervises the government agencies and public servants to protect human rights by exercising these powers. If someone discovers that there has been an unlawful act or misconduct by a public servant or government agency, how do they file a complaint with the Control Yuan? They can send their filled-out petition and any accompanying evidence to the Control Yuan by post, fax, or online, or they can visit the Control Yuan and make their complaint in person to a member of the Control Yuan. Control Yuan members can conduct an investigation to find out if there has been any unlawful action or misconduct by a government agency or public servant. Following an investigation, if it has been determined that there has been neglect of duty or violation of the law, the Control Yuan members can propose corrective measures to the related government agency, instructing it to undergo self-review and improve the situation. If a public servant has been determined to have engaged in misconduct or neglect of duty, the Control Yuan can exercise its powers of impeachment and censure and forward the case to the disciplinary organization after investigation and approval by the examination committee. If the case is serious enough, the person will be impeached. After judgment by the Public Functionary Disciplinary Sanction Commission, the public servant is punished by relief from duties, dismissal from position, loss of or reduction in pension benefits, job suspension, demotion, salary reduction, fine imposition, demerit, or admonition. After judgment by the Court of Judiciary, judges or prosecutors found guilty are punished by relief from duties and loss of public servant eligibility, dismissal from position, transfer, fine imposition, or admonition. In cases where immediate action is necessary, the power of censure can be exercised. The censured individual is then punished by the head of their agency or a superior official and suspended from duty, thereby preventing them from continuing their misconduct. In addition to handling investigation, impeachment, censure, and corrective measures, each year the Control Yuan members visit the central and local government agencies to conduct circuit supervision in order to gain a better standing of the situation on the ground concerning popular sentiment, the agency's administrative plans, and so on. But why do Control Yuan members need to supervise national examinations on site? It is in order to ensure fairness, integrity, openness, and transparency of the examinations, whose results will be used to select outstanding talent from the civil service to serve the people. The National Audit Office, which is under the Control Yuan, is responsible for supervising the budget execution of central and local government agencies and determining financial responsibilities of each agency in order to assure efficiency in budget execution. In order to ensure government ethics and uphold the integrity of public servants, the Control Yuan enforces the Sunshine Acts, promoting clean and honest government and politics. Significant issues about human rights violation are related to the unlawful action or misconduct by government agencies or public servants. The Control Yuan supervises the government agencies and public servants by exercising its powers and makes sure that they do not break international human rights conventions or violate fundamental human rights. Due to the diligent work and active investigative supervision by members and staff, the Control Yuan has spurred agencies at fault to make improvements, such as in the following cases. Investigation in the Jiang Guoqing case, redressing a mishandled case for the family. Investigation in the Lafayette Fringent scandal, saving the government $878 million. Preventing bogus farmers from exploiting the agricultural insurance system, saving the government $2 billion. Urging the government to deal with tax arrears cases, boosting government coffers by $422 million. Impeaching former Miaoli County Mayor for violating the law by exceeding debt limits. 9 members of the Navy's 131st Fleet, including the captain and major general, were impeached for an accidental missile launch from a Corvette naval vessel. The Control Yuan actively exercises its powers in order to ensure honest and upright government and safeguard the people's rights. The Control Yuan serves as a national human rights institution, working hand in hand with the people to create a nation of sunlight and hope for a happy citizenry.